We're now going to make a copy of this layer because we want to change the hair colour and the skin colour of the horse. So to make a copy of it, we're going to click and drag. And you'll notice when you click and drag, you can see your layer and you want to drag it onto that button there, the one next to the bin. And that will create a copy. So we've now got 2 copies of the horse. Now to make the hair white, what we're going to do is use something called Invert. So we're going to go to Image menu, Adjustments, Invert. So we've now got the colours inverted. So we've got white hair instead of black hair and a blue horse instead of a brown horse. Now there's a few things we can do with this. We can use it to change the colour of the horse to blue. We can also use it to change the colour of the hair. So we're going to do both of those. So we want to make another copy of this. So again, I'm going to drag it onto that button and we've now got 2 copies. Let's rename these. So if you double click on the text, we can call that hair and we can call this blue body. So we're going to use this one to change the colour of the horse. Now to see what's happening, what we're going to do is switch off this one by clicking on this little eye. And then with this one selected, we're going to use this menu here to choose how this blends with the layer underneath. At the moment, this one is covering up the layer underneath, so we can't see the layer underneath. But we can blend these together using different modes. And these are all in this menu here. Okay, so you select it, go up to here where it says normal, and we want it to change colour, so we're going to go to colour. And you'll notice now that we have a blue horse instead of a brown horse. Okay, so that's great. Just to make it a bit easier to manage all the different layers, what we're going to do is just join these 2 layers together. And I do that by clicking on here and then choosing merge down. Okay, so instead of having 2 layers underneath, I've just got 1 layer underneath. The next thing we want to do is switch on this layer. Okay, so at the moment, this one is obscuring or covering up the one underneath. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is just keep the hair and get rid of everything else. So we're going to select the quick selection tool and we're going to click on the hair just to select that. And then we're going to go to select and mask. Now you'll notice that I've clicked too much, so I've actually selected the blue bits as well. I don't really want to select them. So if I need to get rid of those, I'm going to go up here, select this tool, quick selection tool, and click on minus, and then just click on the bits that I don't want. Okay, now you've got to be a little bit careful as you're clicking. So if you click and everything disappears like that, just go back to the plus tool and click on the bits that you want to keep. So sometimes you have to go back and forwards, removing bits and then adding bits. Now you can drag this slider so that you can see the horse as you're making your selections. You don't need to get it too perfect because I'm going to show you a way of fixing it. So say I get it like this, but I've got a few little bits here. I can use this tool on minus just to get rid of those. So I'm just painting with my mouse, painting out the bits that I don't want. So this is almost like an eraser tool. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is just make the edges better. So we're going to go to this one, Fine Edge, make sure you've got it on minus, and then just click around the edges just to tidy that up a little bit. Okay, so that's good enough. We're going to click on Decontaminate Colors and we're going to choose New Layer. Okay, so you'll see now we've got our blue horse with the white hair on it. So we've got the hair and then we've got the horse, and you'll notice that I can turn the hair on and off like that. If you want to, you can play around with some of these different blending modes. So you can see you get different results depending on which one of these you use. Something like that might look nice. But if you want white hair, just leave it on normal.